All right, Squirrels fans, just 6 days away until opening night. Can you believe it, Jay? Baseball, the smell is in the air. Can you smell it?
It's here, and actually we're in front of some baseball. UVA and VCU played earlier on this week to get this place ready to go.
Here at the Bistro at the Bullpen, right down the first base line here at the Diamond, a great place to enjoy a baseball game, and they're going to see some of the players that we're going to talk about from the pitching staff here today.
Yeah, we broke down the outfielders and some of the potential infielders. We won't know for sure who's coming until the end of the weekend. Regardless, we're going to talk about the pitching staff today, and you're going to get a really good look if you're at the Bistro of who's going to be on the mound.
All right, we'll start it off with the starting rotation. Dan Slania, a guy who pitched very well last year, went down to San Jose, came to Richmond and pitched well.
And he's a guy that I think will be a big part of this rotation and what should be one of the strengths of this team, the pitching and guys that were here last year with success. Slania started the season a year ago in the bullpen, had some hiccups, and they finally put him into the rotation for the first time in his career, and he thrived from there on out, got bumped up to AAA Sacramento, was used down in San Jose as well, as you referenced. Here's a guy that comes in at 6'4", big, strong, broad shoulders, and a guy we call Mr. Incredible around here, so he could be a guy that comes back and really has a solid start to the season.
All right, and coming from the left side, Andrew Suarez is a guy who we could see here in the Richmond Flying Squirrels uniform, the University of Miami product.
Yeah, second-round pick and a guy that throws strikes, and that's what broadcasters like to see. Suarez made a statement at the end of the year in 2016 when he came up from San Jose, joined the Squirrels down the stretch, did not allow a run in his last 2 starts as a member of Richmond.
And Sam Coonrod, a guy who we could see in the jersey this year, played very well last year, really low ERA guy.
Yeah, we were hoping we were going to see Tyler Beatty, but that's probably not going to be the case.
I don't think so.
We'll take Coonrod, and we'll also take Matt Gage, 2 guys that are top 30 prospects according to Baseball America for the San Francisco Giants. So you add Coonrod, Gage, Suarez, and Slania, and maybe some others in there, and you have yourself a prospect-laden rotation.
All right, that's the starting rotation. We'll go to the bullpen now. Coming out of the bullpen, Reyes Maranta is a guy who you could see in middle relief.
Yeah, and he's a guy, big, burly guy, a stocky guy that pitched well in San Jose last season. If he makes it here, it would be his first year at AA, so you never know what you're going to get when that certainly occurs. But he could be a guy that goes down in the 7th or 8th, or who knows, maybe even the 9th inning for manager Kyle Haynes.
And when the games come down to it, who's going to come in to close for this team?
Well, that was the problem last year.
Right.
It was Ray Black, and then Tyler Rogers got into the mix, and so there was a lot of difficulty in cementing that 9th inning for the Flying Squirrels. It could be Maranta, as I referenced. Rodolfo Martinez was that guy at the end of the season last year, had some struggles in terms of throwing his electric fastball for a strike. Another guy that could also be in the mix, as I mentioned, Tyler Rogers, who was up at AAA at the end of the season last year. He could make his way back here.
All right, thanks, Jay. A very exciting time here at the Diamond, just 6 days away. Like we said, baseball season is upon us. If you haven't got your tickets yet for opening day, head over to squirrelsbaseball.com. You can get those there. We'll see you opening night.